keeping canvassers motivated is going to be one of the most important things that you have to actually strategically set up within your canvassing business. And the reason why I say strategically is we can all do the rah-rah stuff. But even yourself coming in there trying to rah-rah up the canvassers, you're just not going to be a day that you feel like doing the rah-rah stuff. And you're just going to avoid it. And it's kind of a short-term solution. It's really not a long-term solution. Is you have to put your system and your program, is it today, I'm knocking on doors, I'm generating leads, and there's going to be days where they'll knock for an hour and a half and no one's home. Or they just can't seem to get the presentation. They're getting cut off. They're going to be very frustrated. But if they have a core structure, a strategic structure that you set up, that they're doing this to get them to another level, to come to become a field trainer, become assistant manager, become a manager, and that becomes not only more growth for them in their career, but also they're going to make more money. Those are things that they don't worry about the heat outside or how cold it is or getting objections, because those are all stepping stones in the numbers games that's going to get them to their ultimate goal. And that's the underlying theme. That gives them the desire. And we really want to tap into, and it's going to be those 10, 15% of people with the canvassers actually come in your door that you've laid that blueprint, that bullseye that they have to hit in order to get advanced to the next level. There'll be tunnel vision. They'll avoid all those negatives that they'll be dealing with while canvassing. And that'll be the true motivation that's going to drive them and drive your canvassing teams to success.
Chris receives countless questions like this one at his AskTheCanvassKing.com website. The two most common questions he gets are, how can we improve our canvassing results? And how many leads should a canvasser produce per shift? Unfortunately, neither of these questions can be answered in under a minute. If you've ever asked yourself either, then at the end of this video, I'll tell you about two resources Chris is making available that will answer these questions completely. Chris Thompson is the Canvas King. His 5-step canvassing program is the #1 door-to-door lead generating system being adopted by companies around the country right now. Companies who implement Chris's techniques are turning their results around virtually overnight with his system. They're seeing improvements in the quality and quantity of the leads their canvassers are generating. Leads are resulting in appointments, and appointments are converting to sales. Chris's system is the result of his 16-plus years experience, developed from taking his own startup home improvement company to over $2 million in sales in the first 2 years, predominantly with leads generated from canvassing. Chris has a real passion for, even a sixth sense for canvassing. He's the only canvassing consultant who actually has his feet on the street, in the neighborhoods, canvassing right alongside canvassers of private clients who bring him in to train their people. Today, Chris devotes 100% of his time exclusively to coaching companies on his canvassing system. With the change in the economy and people staying in their homes longer than ever before, the demand for home improvement products and services has grown exponentially. The success companies are experiencing with Chris's 5-step canvassing system is rooted on the foundation of some basic fundamentals. The fundamentals I speak of are the subject of two resources Chris is making available to you. The first is a video DVD titled The 5 Reasons Companies Fail Canvassing, and the second is a detailed report on understanding the numbers that make canvassers successful. You can discover more about these two resources and request them at the address shown here.